welcome to another edition of Maximizing Your Potential. I'm Michael McFadden, aka Pilot Mike, and this is the flight deck. Today's flight plan: guaranteed success. Do you remember the story of Aladdin and the magic lamp? Of course you do. One of our favorite childhood stories. And what makes the story so fascinating, so interesting? Why is it so indelible? Why is it that it stayed with us for so long? Because Aladdin had that magic lamp that we all covet. That lamp that had the genie inside that would grant 3 wishes. And didn't we all say, you know, if I had 3 wishes, after the second wish, I'd wish for 3 more wishes? Of course. Why is this? Because the truth of the matter is, we all want to be successful. Now you ask the question, what does success and Aladdin have to do with each other? Oh, it's quite simple. The fact of the matter is, we all want to be successful. We may debate that statement, but the reality is, how do you define success? Well, here's the simple definition of success. Success is wanting or desiring something and accomplishing it. That's it. Just wanting something and accomplishing it. That's what I mean by success. Now, we all want something and we try to accomplish it. The truth of the matter is that success isn't easy. Well, if success was easy, everybody would be successful. But the difference is that some things are more challenging than others. And that's the key to succeeding, overcoming challenges. So, if you want to know how to tie your shoe, that's one level of a challenge. If you want to become a millionaire, that's a different level of a challenge. But the fact of the matter is, if you want to tie your shoe and you learn to tie your shoe, then you're successful. If you want to become a millionaire and you achieve that, then you're successful at that particular goal. And so we all like to be successful, but the problem is there are challenges and we don't always overcome the challenge. Hence, Aladdin. If we had that genie and we could just ask for whatever we wanted and get it, sure, we'd all love that. But that's what makes for wonderful fairy tales. But what I came today to tell you is there is a way to have guaranteed success. What if you could have a formula that was like the genie in the lamp? We'd all covet that. Sure, well, there is a way for guaranteed success. And that secret has been right under your nose. The truth of the matter is, all successful people have figured it out, and unsuccessful people haven't. But I'm going to reveal to you today the secret to guaranteed success. Now, it's something that we all have in common. It's at our disposal, but we oftentimes haven't figured it out or taken advantage of it. Now, what is one thing that all humans have in common? Well, one thing that all humans have in common is parents. It takes a male and a female human to make another human being. Biologically, that is. And there's a divine wisdom behind that, and that is that every child needs a parent or parents. Why? Because inevitably that child is going to get into a problem. And why is the parent there? The parent is there to help them with that problem. Parents are always older than the children. And so the secret to that parenting is really leadership. How do I define leadership? Leadership is helping someone through a problem. That's what leadership is, helping someone through a problem. Our parents are our first leaders. Now, another term for parents, and here comes the secret, is coaching. We've all heard about coaching. Some of us have experienced coaching. And what do coaches do? Coaches teach us and help us with problems, whatever it is that we're trying to develop it. And that's what our parents did. And the secret is that whenever you are going to try to accomplish something, it's to have leadership or coaching around that endeavor. And the secret to it, and the reason that we have parents have already gone where we are going. And so they're able to help us because they've already been there. We've all heard the saying, you know, what you're getting ready to do, I've already done it. We've all heard that from our parents. And the truth of the matter is, if we had listened to them, we'd have saved ourselves a lot of effort. And that's what coaches do. They help shorten the distance between where we are and our goal by helping us to avoid mistakes that they've already made. And so we want to get coaching in that particular area by someone who's already done what we want to do. And so if they've already done it, they can show us the way and the pitfalls to avoid. And they can look right into your situation and tell what you're doing wrong. Let me take you back to prove my point. Remember when you were independently a child trying to tie your shoe unsuccessfully, and how frustrated you are? That's how many of us are with whatever it is we're trying to succeed in but have been unsuccessful so far. We've been trying and trying and trying to get there to no avail. Then that parent comes along, sits down with us, wraps their arms around us, and they can look at what we're doing and see that we're trying to imitate what we think the process is, but we don't really know the tricks and the techniques. And then they teach us and show us the little nursery rhyme and everything, and lo and behold, what are we doing? We're tying our shoe. That's why when I talk about that one misfortune that I had when I was flying and I had gotten lost, and the situation began to unfold, and I radioed in, and my instructor was there on the other end of that radio call. And one of the things that my instructor said to me that stuck with me after we conversed, he said, "You know what? I know you're going to be okay. I'll see you when you get back to base." And that stuck with me. It was very reassuring and encouraging. But what made him say that? How did he know I was going to be okay? Because he knew he taught me what I needed to know as a pilot, that if I got lost, what it was I was supposed to do. 3 basic simple things that I knew to do. 1, identify where I was. 2, identify where I needed to be. 3, draw a line between those 2 points and execute the plan. I did that, and I'm here today to tell you the story. And so the shortest distance to success is leadership, coaching, somebody who's already been there who can show you the way. Why go out and make countless mistakes? And those are the things that discourage us from trying to achieve things. But if we can just find, you don't have to just go out and purchase an expensive coach. There are books that have been written on everything that we're trying to do. Now, there are YouTube videos on everything that we are trying to accomplish. Get you some coaching. Someone to help guide you along the way, to show you the pitfalls. And I guarantee you, you'll be successful. This is Pilot Mike saying, keep your throttles on full. I'll see you somewhere over the horizon. Wheels up. Till next time.